all of you. APTS, as Shubham mentioned, are is combined. The two states are very important for us. So much so that Hyderabad is the #1 city for IQOO in India. #1 city for IQOO in India. All cities, Hyderabad is the #1. APTS also right. So we have a small video also we want to show you. You can have a look at it also, and I think then you will also get it.
Right, user satisfaction. IQOO, India's #1 smartphone brand in user satisfaction. IQOO.
Yeah, so I think now best-selling products. So yeah, lots of awards. If you want, we can give this to you later on as well. And this is what I would do in a very different way than what many people build brands. We have a lot of focus on our community. And Nikhil was, so we had one chief gaming officer and 2 zonal gaming officers.
Why we were able to do this kind of innovation in this segment, I just want to make it brief. We have launched. They were coming with the India's first 768 with Z3, and going forward the Z-nanometer architecture. The smaller the size, the better processor will be. So with 4 nano processor with a higher clock speed, it gives you, like for example, if a normal processor, you won't get a smooth experience for longer period. Can be run simultaneously. Second important innovation was that 6000 mAh battery. So 6000 battery can give you 2 days of usage. But what interesting part is when 50,000, more than 50,000 product, and we try to add this IP64 because the use case scenario of this consumer is too high. And the 2 megapixel depth lens, so that you can get good portrait photography. And to give you how better it is, how good it looks. All in all, with IQOO Z9x, we have the fastest processor in the segment with 6 Gen 1. We have the India's slimmest phone with 6000 mAh. It will be available by, at 12,999, and with bank offers, it is around 11,999, and so forth. With 6 Pro 128, 12,999, and 8 plus 128, 14.
Or only APTS. That's not the case. But if we look at the overall landscape of the consumers of APTS, what we see, a lot of them are extremely tech conscious, tech aware. They read about technology, right? So overall, also in APTS we have huge software business also and software professionals. So I think it's a combination of many things: literacy plus interest in technology, because of which we are seeing, and our products are also technology first, right? They are very high on technology. So what we have seen is, in some parts of India, people rely more on, okay, whatever most people are buying or whichever is a very known brand, I will buy. What here we have seen is, big reason for that, there are 2 reasons. Number one, heating happens when the processor is not strong enough. In our case, the processors are very strong. Second, apart from processor, there is other hardware also which we always have, like VC cooling or some other cooling technologies we have in our phones, because of which heating normally does not happen. And last is software optimization. Software is also very important. If you optimize hardware and software very well, then heating also is not there. So in our case, we have not felt any abnormal heating for any of our products. Of course, investments are happening. Otherwise, how do we build the brand? So investments are certainly happening, but those numbers, in rupee terms. Today we have launched this new phone called the IQOO Z9x. This new phone has many exciting features, many innovations, and is coming at a price point of only 11,999. This phone has 4 features which are the best in the segment. Firstly, it has the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor. It is the fastest phone in this segment of 12,000 rupees. The second feature is this phone has a big 6,000 mAh battery. This 6000 mAh battery can easily give you 2 days of phone usage. And while it is 6000 mAh, the battery is very big, but the phone is very slim. You can see it is only 7.99 mm. It is the slimmest 6000 mAh phone in India right now. Third feature is this is IP64 rated. So it is completely dust proof and also water splash proof. So which is IP64 rated. And last, its display is also very bright. So the display of this phone is the brightest display in the segment of 12,000 rupees phones. The brightest of the phone is 1000 nits. So overall, in 12,000 rupees, the IQOO Z9x gives you the best features, the best price, and the best value. Thank you.
What is the market and what is the IQ position?
Okay. So the IQOO Z9x will be available on Amazon. Also, IQOO phones, all the phones are sold from Amazon and the IQOO India e-store.
Okay, what is the share market?
Right. The IQOO in Amazon is the fastest growing brand in more than 12,000 rupees price segment.
What is the sales percentage of offline market and online market? Are you going on any offline market?
Okay. Offline market is a big contributor to the India market. 70% of the phones sold in India are sold in the offline market. Online market is around 30%. We also believe that offline is important, and in the coming some time, we will like to venture into offline.
Tell me about processor.
Yeah.
Which type of processor you
Yeah,
are using?
this is the IQOO Z9x comes with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor. It is made on the 4 nanometer process technology, and therefore the processor is very power efficient, also is very powerful.
You are using latest chip processor.
Yeah,
In the
the
world.
latest Snapdragon 6 Gen 1.
Always you are using introducing new chip.
Yeah.
Told us.
So with IQOO phones, what we always ensure and what we always promise to our customers is IQOO phone will always come with the latest processor which is the strongest in its segment. Whether it is flagship, and IQOO has been the first one in India to launch flagship level Snapdragon chipsets like 8 Gen 3, 8 Gen 2, 8 Gen 1, or even this phone which is at 12,000 rupees, a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1.